thirsty! Yeah, you heard right, thirsty. Today we're not cooking, we're drinking. We're making my favorite cocktail, Palomas.
Give me something good.
Hi, and welcome to another episode of Görgött. Yeah, we're drinking, we're not cooking. I came quite late to the Paloma game. I probably only had this cocktail for the first time maybe 6 months ago. And it's been around for, I don't know, 60, 70 years, something like that. There's some debate when it was invented. It's a Mexican drink. It was invented in Mexico. But there's some debate on where in Mexico and by whom. But it's been around for ages, and I'm really late to the game. But I have an amazing recipe for it, so I wanted to share it with you. But before we have a look at the ingredients, do me a huge favor. If you're not a subscriber to the channel yet, please hit that subscribe button and check the bell icon. Like that, you get a notification every Tuesday when the new episode comes out. But now, let's have a look at the board. So it's pretty straightforward. It's a tequila-based drink. So we have tequila, we have lime, we have grapefruit, pink grapefruit, we have some agave syrup, and we have some mineral water, sparkling mineral water. We also have, just to put on the rim of the glass, it's a 50-50 mix of salt and sugar. And the first thing we need to do is to squeeze our fruit. So we'll squeeze our limes and we'll squeeze our grapefruits. But I'll show you one thing we do before that actually. We'll take some other parts of the grapefruit to garnish with. So we'll do that first, put that aside, and then we'll do the squeezing. So we'll just take one of the grapefruits, and we're going to peel off some of the peel. And we're going to use this to wipe the rim, to get it wet with some grapefruit flavor. And then we're going to dip the glass in the sugar and salt solution. So this should be enough for a couple of glasses. So just get part of the peel off. So once you put that to the side, we'll actually peel our grapefruit. But we don't need to peel a lot of it. We can squeeze it afterwards. Let's see. A little bit deeper in. You obviously have a bit of a thicker peel grapefruit. I think this is enough. I'm just making 2 glasses, one for me and one for my wife. So we take out 2 wedges. So a small one for my wife and a big one for me. And now squeeze. Squeeze your grapefruit and squeeze your lime. And then we'll see you once that's squeezed. So this glass probably looks a bit milky, but that's because it's been outside and it's really cold. Now we just run our peel around the rim. Has 2 functions. It makes the rim wet, so you can get the salt and sugar to stick, and it gives a bit of that grapefruit aroma. So our glass is ready. Now I have this shaker, very old school, and I don't know if you can see it, but I filled it with ice, and we're now going to mix it in here. We'll start with some agave syrup. We want 30 milliliters, and this is for 1 drink. And I'll start with the syrup because then the rest of the liquid can clean that out. Then we want 30 milliliters of lime juice. We want 100 milliliters of our pink grapefruit juice. And last but not least, 50 milliliters of tequila. So it's time to shake. That should do the trick. Before we pour this up though, it's a very short episode. I hope you enjoyed it this far. If you stuck with me, there must be something you enjoyed. So please do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. It's just down there, takes you a second. but it's so valuable to me to get my content out there in the YouTube universe. But now let's serve this up. And like I said before, we top it up with some sparkling water. And we decorate it with, will this sink? I'm not sure. I normally kind of put it on the edge. Let's drop it in and see. It sinks. So it's not really decoration. But it will be nice at the end to eat it. Now, let's give it a try. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks quite nice with the wedge of grapefruit inside it. Can you see it? Yeah, it's a little bit redder there. I hope you see it. So here goes. Cheers. The best Paloma you'll ever make at home. It's so refreshing. And a little bit dangerous, because I can drink a lot of these. And the good thing about them is my daughter loves them too. You're going to say, what, your daughter drinks alcohol? No, she doesn't. You can make these virgin, just leave out the tequila. So just the agave syrup, the grapefruit juice and the lime juice. Tastes just as refreshing and good. So if you don't drink alcohol, that's also a valid alternative. This is so good. Salty, bitter, sweet, bit of a punch from the tequila, but not too much. I like it that it's not overwhelming in alcohol. It's in the middle of winter here, it's -4 outside, but I still enjoy these. But I enjoy them more on a hot sunny day. So, cheers. That's a short one. It's, I think, the first cocktail we're making. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more cocktails. I don't have that many, but I'm sure we can come up with some together. If you have any questions, also leave them in the comments. If you're not a subscriber yet, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe, check the bell icon. That's it for today. This short cocktail Görgött episode. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.